Hello, it's August 12th, 2017. I'm doing a Compufoo bit, and it has to do with whiteboards. Telecommuting. Uh, Telecommuting is basically being able to do your work without leaving your home. You don't have to go into some office building to do your work. And programming, you would think, kind of lends itself to telecommuting. It's like, oh, I'm going to be designing some algorithms and writing code. I can do that at home just as easily as I can in some office building. But it turns out a lot of software companies are not big fans of telecommuting. And the reason why is because they lose out on whiteboard moments. Some of the greatest inventions in the computing world are the result of whiteboard moments, or back in those days they were probably blackboard moments. Um, and what happens is the guy's working on something, or a person's working on something, they get stuck, so they walk into their neighbor's office, goes up to the whiteboard and says, "Hey, I'm doing this. Can you help me?" And now a small collaboration begins, and they stand there at the whiteboard and they solve problems. And so one of the downsides of telecommuting is these companies, and I'm talking about companies like IBM and Google, etc., they're missing out on these potential whiteboard moments in which great things can be invented. I guess the online environment just really isn't conducive to these, accidental whiteboard moments. And so, telecommuting, I do it. I do most of my work at home, but when it comes time to be in the classroom, I have to physically go to a campus. But I prepare and I do the grading and all that other type of stuff. I do that from home. And so to an extent, I'm a telecommuter. But if I'd go up to the campus every day and hang out in my office, students could pop in, we could do stuff at the whiteboard. Who knows, we could end up creating the next Facebook or the next Google if we were to do something like that. So I'm going to try to have this video drag out to 3 minutes 14 seconds just to generate a pi moment. It's a pi time moment, 3:14, 3:10, and movie.